So I was drinking my coffee this morning and, cruising through YouTube, and I came across a video. It's pretty disturbing. It's pretty fucked up. Potty mouth princesses drop F-bombs for feminism. And to say the least, it is disturbing. And this is the problem with our country right now, is that we have women who claim to be feminist, and by the definition of feminism, I think they are lost, to say the least. I'll be the first to admit that it's hard to argue with a million pussy marchers. I will concede to that. But the thing is, possessing a vagina is a matter of biology. The definition of feminism is a theory of political, economic, social equality of the sexes. And I think this shit's just getting really blown out of proportion. It's out of control. They talk about equal rights, equal pay. Last I knew, you guys woke up in America. You guys have every freedom that is afforded to man. As far as I'm concerned, we are equals. Maybe I'm missing something here. I'm not sure. If I am, go ahead and let me know. I'm sure you will. But in today's day and age, when we are teaching our children this nonsense, we've lost. The rest of the world sees this as a joke. That's not feminism. It's pure disgusting bullshit is what it is. And they continue to push their agenda. There's over 1 million of them in Washington marching. However, let me point this out. There's over 50 organizations that were funded by George Soros. So I kind of question their legitimacy, their intentions, their motives. I think more than anything, it was a protest against Trump, and I think it was brought on because of Trump's comment that he had made by, let's grab women by the pussy. But then they go ahead and they have Madonna, that nasty bitch, Madonna, speak on their behalf. And whenever you have someone like Madonna speak at an event that you're having, it's not a good idea. She grabs herself by the crotch on the stage. She sings filthy music. She's just a filthy, nasty bitch. But so you've got her, then you've got Ashley Judd, which her sister Winona pretty much put herself as far away from that as she could. She pretty much ran. What's this world fucking coming to, guys? It's, when you've got women that are being paid to protest, is it a protest at that point, or is it just a job? Because hell, you pay me enough money and I'll go protest anything you want me to. But that's because I'm a capitalist. So anyway, I'm all for equal rights for women. I'm for equal rights for all humans. I think that if I have a sandwich, you deserve a sandwich too. And if I get paid X amount of dollars, I feel like if you could do the job as well as I can, you should get paid the same amount as I can. So let's stop whining and bitching about all this. Let's come together as a country. We can't change this million woman march that just occurred in DC. Can't change that. So maybe it's time just to put this behind us and move on. I'm working on another video. We're going to discuss gender identity and how that is a mental disorder. And I'm going to bring you some facts on that and touch on a few bases. Should be pretty comical since there's, I think in New York City, there's over 31 different genders that you can identify with. See, when I was a kid, if you had a penis, you were a boy. If you had a vagina, you were a girl. But now we've got 31. We've got 31 different genders here, and I'm just going to touch base on a couple of them here. Let's see here. We've got gender bender, we've got pangender, we've got third sex, we've got gender blender. What the fuck is third sex? Anyway, I'm working on that video. I'll bring that to you guys as soon as I get it done. Thank you. Out.